selected the easy path. I need a quick word.
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Arrogance. A typical symptom of the istik condition. But an arrogant tracker is a tracker nonetheless. Tell me, istik, does this sound familiar? It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Так, первый акт я, по идее, прошел, но я продолжил, начал. Хотел пройти вот этот. Ой, бля, обман не удался. Окей, хорошо.
And yet, Shemaz ala Vlakith. Give it to me. No? Then I will take it from your corpse.
Ой, бля. Пиздец, с кинтенками будем драться теперь. Хорошо, оставлю. Такого друга надо забрать. Ее сначала прикончить. Бля, попадешь? Пиздец. Ясно. Ай, Shadowheart. Спук. Ой-ё. Бля, еще оружие оставила. Да пиздец он мне там, блядь, попадается иногда хуйня какая-то. Ладно, сейчас. Погоди, не тут скилл. Так. Эй, блядь, там еще пришли люди. Да ты издеваешься, ёб твою мать. Бей просто. Мне какой-то страх будет. Да, ужас какой-то здесь. Это чисто как деньги сделали и все. А, у него работа. А я в отпуске. У меня 5-дневка, еще 5 работаю. У меня нормально.
You bow with grace.
I speak, they burn.
Да ты чё, ебать, издеваешься? Ебать, со всеми будем сейчас теперь драться. Наконец-то. Блядь, еще пришли, сука.
Gone with the weave. Good move.
Чик мне осталось, да? Пока это остановит. Вот эту надо ебануть.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Please help me.
Бля, бедный. Гейл.
Got to move.
Ладно. Бля, не попадает вообще. Ладно, конец хода.
Let me recite their demise.
Так. Съебись отсюда. У тебя толку пока что 0. Да. хотелось бы его тратить. Ты издеваешься, блядь. Чё ты в него целишься? В смысле нету? Ты ебанутая? Где твой арбалет? Вот, там стоит, блядь. Ладно. Кинем пока что этот. Ебать, ты серьезно?
I need to hold on.
Ебать.
No bloom, all doom.
Another day, another. Got to focus. Time to deal some punishment.
Ебать. Ебануться. Бля.
No time to waste.
In via. Dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Бля.
What do we have here? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
А, неплохой меч. Забираем.
Open up.
Я могу и отдать. Могу отдать.
Like its will be done.
Ой, пизду.
One true way. Found and taken. Curious. A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple. What lies within?
Так, в лагерь.
If not over, then through.
Где мой сундук?
What What's inside?
My faith will guide me.
The air is ripe with magic.
Proceeding.
Still alive, so that's progress. Best be on my way.
I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow. So you think. Let's see if you're right. Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and
Я
out.
этого не хотел, честно тебе говорю. Вообще нет.
Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Так. Что цензуру убрали? Ладно, давай закончим. Быстренько это все промотаю.
Greeting. A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Laser, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you are cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithsk. You are very lucky, Istig.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for...
The Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Знаете что? Где-то... Вот это да. Я хочу не убивать их. Просто хочу пообщаться. Попробовать еще раз.
On my way. I have something to ask.
An istic.
The istic is...
So noted. But my question goes
Don't tell her anything.
Arrogance. Tell me, it is small.
You sent...
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Да бля! Неохота их убивать.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time, Istik. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to...
Свечу убьем ее еще раз.
Let's see what this does.
This project! Aim.
Vertical Do you have a question?
I am
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Go to the Sathisk. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Athis. You are very lucky, Istik.
The device is strange, made of
the Zathisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zathisk end your suffering.
Если она умрет, я всех бы убил нахуй здесь.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zathisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zathisk psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure? You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
That thing's killing her!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Yes! Yes! Relieve me, Vlaakith!
Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her! My queen! Make me whole! Enough! Damn it all! The parasite! I still feel it! I am Githyanki! I will not be Geich!
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
There's something in her voice that goes beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed! I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come. Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Right tool will do the trick. Death.
Talk to me.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Бля, нечаянно.
Let's get going. Moving ahead. Something good here, I hope.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
What's in here?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Quickly then.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
I lead.
should speak up.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now. I'll gladly...
Unleash me. Mistra Rill. Fancy their chances.
Think the kid rat will cheer up when we find it.
I think we all will.
Time to press ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Onward in her name.
Assume nothing. Repositioning.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I presume you are not stupid enough to I'll glad.
No failure.
Let's end this. On the move.
The one pulling the strings here. How much further can I go?
Yes? Your desire?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
To the once more writings on Orpheus, the so-called lie or disrespect.
One day, I'll catch a break. Wish I had a bag of holding. Here goes nothing.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongue properly.
Something's on my mind.
Haven't had enough yet? Remember.
Can't give up now.
Jockey, when you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it.
I'd already disarmed her.
This is only a taste of the mercy a gate will show you. Stop! Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours. You? Tuskva. My students do not waste their time fighting such weaklings, but as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for?
I refuse.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery. Another who lacks the nerve? It seems Val's idiocy is contagious. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy.
find my step.
When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it.
I'd already disarmed her. Because
Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death. Who wants to...
Сука, я не сдамся на. Если нет, то все.
You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the
Ой,
death.
пизду.
Who wants to challenge this sniveling?
Легче убить нахуй. И не париться.
Can't slow down.
When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it.
I'd already disarmed her.
No time to rest.
Shocky!
Because
Say, you fight. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours. And this...
Сука. Я спасу этого пацана, мне похуй. И убью всех нахуй.
Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours.
На нахуй, критический успех. Пошел нахуй.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better!
I love fights. You're close enough to...
What's up for discussion?
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons. I do what is necessary, and no worse than our enemies. Our warrior, you will learn this firsthand, Istik, when we finally come to claim it for our own. I must attend to...
Another step forward.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
that was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the he's all... But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind. I will. If I refuse to kill, but get myself killed in the process, then I still failed to prevent a death. Morality is complex, Istik. But I will keep trying to understand it. To understand him. Orpheus is so complex. Even the Sauvage wouldn't understand him. Wait, what if the Sauvage can read my mind? Don't think about Orpheus. Don't think about Orpheus. You mean... you know who he is? He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! I found his book. Part of it anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them. You want... but... I... Stop distract...
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackhead's will. I mustn't...
Stop distract...
Better be cautious.
Jakes would have smeared you across the floor by
Attention right now. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's see. At the ready.
Empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Brothers and sisters. Do not approach the egg, Istik.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
Pavril! Your future ends now.
А, это яйцо, бля. Ну, что это такое? Вон плохо.
I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better.
I want to have a word.
That he's. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like. Never mind.
Как это работает, блядь? Заебало вот это, блядь. Кубики-рубики, блядь. Пиздец, блядь, заеб.
He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless. That death is the only mercy we deliver.
Ненавижу эту хуйню.
He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless. That death is the only mercy we deliver. But you. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless. That death is the only mercy we deliver. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless. That death is the only mercy we deliver. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless. That death is the only mercy we deliver. But you.
Да пошел
You
нахуй,
showed
ебался.
compassion. There's nobody here like you.
These boots have seen everything.
Лучше бы убил его, ну. И все. Не парился вообще. Придурок, блядь. Ладно, пойдем. Яйцо можно потом спиздить.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
Indeed. This place makes my skin crawl. No, makes it run full pelt.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now. What's hiding here? Might be useful.
Esteemed guest, we have much to discuss.
Will be done.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Right away.
You have something I want. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause Ceramorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon.
Don't give it to him.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
The Zaithis. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow. Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith! Kresh Yillik, with me, to the death! Your life is over! Shema Salah Vlaakith!
Swift and lethal. It alibi.
gods take you first.
Focus, strike true.
Victory awaits.
Rook to Queen 6.
With haste. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
Who am I? I am Vlakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, God Regent of the Six Arms of Tunnarath! Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Achaya before him. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal. Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
Blaspheming tongue! You wish to see godhood? I wish you to end.
Валя, ладно. Понял. Божество. Сука, надо было сохраниться. Бля, опять с ним драться, сука. Ебать нахуй. Ёбаный рот, блядь, сюда иди нахуй.
Better not be cursed.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
There is work to do. This way.
One with the weave. With ease.
Enough. You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need. You to business.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, but know that you... Hand it over. The never...
Don't give it to him. Do not try me. Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
Your... Crush Yillik! With me! To the...
get too close. Swiftly now.
Inquisitor Wargas was...
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
I expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel. You You see, Istic, you bear that which is ours, but
I will claim.
Do not merely great, Lae'zel, eternal. You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skvar! Do not defy my queen!
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Barna's in. Our each step with purpose. Vlaakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Keep going. I'll give it a shot.
day, this. For now. Immediately.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun. Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Never a dull moment.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
Don't do it!
Here we go.
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It's just home. Bet that will fit in my pack.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
By all means, carry on. I'll come running if you need me.
I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. I really thought you wouldn't. We could have been so much more. But you had to choose this. You are not to be trusted. I don't intend to make a habit of conversing with my killer, so I will be brief. Your survival depends on mine, and mine on yours. It's less than ideal, but it is where we stand. I know a secret that Blackith never wants to be revealed. It is the reason she mobilized her people to retrieve the astral prism. It is why she sent you to kill me, and why she will kill you once you leave this place. Since we are both dependent on your ability to survive that, you would do well to remember that without me, you would become a mind flayer. Now leave. I have a battle to return to.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Blackith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. My queen knows my faith. She would never condemn me. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
They will not see sense, then bleed them dry. And alibi!
These boots have seen everything.
I need a moment for the two of us.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place, if we ever truly have. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of... If you're sure. Fine.
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here.
We have a lot to think about.
Aces.
Let's dash for the exit. Lest we... That's the...
What's the story?
defender of the people. Checking things out. Easy enough.
Attention, soldier.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Curious. What secrets might this door be hiding?
Repositioning. All right, what now? Another step forward. I'll give it a shot.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit. Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now. The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
Think I'll need more pockets.
An ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself.
guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
Is that such a surprise? It looks powerful.
Always makes my day better.
My first tour of a Githyanki crash. Are you sure? The blades and just...
I suppose not many can boast that they... All right. Shah's blessings upon you. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand. Then reconsider, if you're sure you can survive without me. Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you. Very well. I assume you've heard. My Lady Shah is the Night Singer. Most but Shah pain. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand. Give it. There's often suffering. Death, even. Many people break before they embrace Shah. Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable.
Stop me yet.
I'm ready. No time to waste.
On my way.
I am death.
Perish by my hand, Ishtar.
On my way. Time for a boost.
ready. Anything of use?
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me.
This Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This Githyanki, the way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features, gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. You take a moment to... She certainly looked...
A wretched display.
I'll take that.
Entirely. I'd expect to see 15...
That ends now.
Heading there.
Looks like a trap. I can keep going a little longer now. I'll catch a break.
Trap. Be cautious.
Let's move.
Very well. Step carefully. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Let's have a look.
Step carefully. There's a trap. No hesitation. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Whatever done, there's a trap.
Shah's blessings upon you.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Intruder spotted. Hitaka!
The alley. No time to waste.
Think you can take me on? These are too much to bear.
hiding here? More for me.
What news of our little project? Have you found the egg? Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles. Maybe are we? What news of our little project? Have you found the egg? Excuse me.
No time to waste.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Best be on my way. All right, what now? Need to find a way forward. What's in here? Time to rest. What path lies before me? What's inside? Slow down. A private word would be nice.
I am Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled for... Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weak... Perhaps...
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Tila Vlaakith. Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Sharess's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Jastil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Moving ahead.
Vlaakith Karsivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in tune, city of death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended, or so I believed. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, we'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Yes, my friend? Why, I'm practically an expert. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you, isn't it?
lethal.
Me. And I. This environs.
Making me antsy.
Don't waste a step.
Plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.